Yeah, today is July 4th, 2010, 223 years after the signing of the Declaration of Independence. So I guess you could say that today is Independence Day, as it's more commonly known, I guess. I know I've always called it the 4th of July, but I guess officially, formally, like if I was to go to a banquet, I guess people would call it Independence Day. Yeah, I guess you could call me a patriot. My friends call me that all the time. I'm very patriotic. As you can see, I got these American flags to represent my patriotism for this country, the United States of America. Actually, this is a cool fact. When people say America, 89% of the world is referring to the United States when they say America, Americans. But the thing is that they need to differentiate, because there are two continents with the name America in their name. There's North America and then there's South America. And North America includes both Canada and Mexico. And then South America contains Argentina and Chile and all those other places. And so I'm one of the people who, I mean, if you're going to say something, you should be correct in what you say, and I'm sorry, and I'll stop you on the street and correct you, not as a friendly gesture, not in a malicious way, but just to let you know, so you can be one of the people just like me who can go around and, tell people that they're wrong. Okay, well, the thing about these American flags is that they've been obviously wound up for a long time, and so I brought them out ready to use them, and they are wound up. And this is more of a, this looks more like candy than they do American flags, so that would make it seem like I'm sort of a child pedophile, maybe more than a patriot, because I'm walking around with candy, or two candies actually. It may seem as though I'm trying to lure children over to me so that they can lick on my lollipops, and their parents would not approve of that, and I would go to jail. So that's not a good idea. So these are not a good idea. Do you like my hair? I got it cut because I feel that unkempt individuals are not really respected in modern society nowadays. And so I feel if I got it cut and I took the time to gel it back and make it look good, then other fellow citizens, other than myself, they will see me, and then they will recognize me and respect me, for as being an American citizen. It's kind of dark in here. Let me get another light. Be right back. Okay. So ooh, okay. I'm fine. No need to worry. Oh, that was a bit on the back of the head. That did not feel very good at all. This is good information to know if you're shooting off fireworks tonight. You always gotta have a first aid kit ready to go, just in case someone gets hit with a firework, or somebody trips and falls. It's always good information to have, and to be able to use your first aid skills to remedy a very distressful situation like I just underwent myself. That hurt. Hope I stopped the bleeding, because that's the most important thing. But I'll get through this. This is, no worries. No worries. Okay. The thing about 4th of July is that people need to know when enough is enough, and they need to consider their own safety as well as the safety of others, mainly their children and their spouses. I guess grandparents would be third on that list. I guess followed by pets. And then probably nieces and nephews, and I think that's it. Yeah, okay, that's your main list that you need to focus on in terms of safety. For this, I've set up a demonstration for you about fire safety and about firework safety. I've chosen the most dangerous of all fireworks, which is the sparkler, because it kind of touches base on all of the potential dangers when it comes to fireworks, because you have the fire at this end, and then you have the long pointy metal end over here that could go through someone's eye or throat or finger. So this is extremely dangerous. Only people above age 17 should be allowed to mess with these, just like R-rated movies. This is a real-life example of an R-rated movie, and you should remember that next time you're buying fireworks. Hopefully you live in Alabama and not in Florida when you're watching this, because fireworks are illegal to purchase in Florida, as well as some other states. But you should take heed of that. I actually think that they are now illegal because of the recent oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico. Because if we started to light off fireworks, then that would blow up the entire Gulf of Mexico. I think that's just kind of understood. So I guess all coastal states, Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, and Florida should definitely be aware of that, and should just not do anything with fireworks, because you could potentially endanger and sink the entire southern, well, I guess southeastern region of the United States of America. So our flag would not look very good with only 49 states. I guess they could make up for that with Guam and Puerto Rico and Cuba, and then maybe Honduras, I guess. So it wouldn't be a big deal, but you should be careful, because you could endanger people's lives. Excuse me. Ooh, hello. I just tasted my dinner again. It was bad the first time. Books behind me, because they represent education. I'm going off to college where they will provide further reading material for me, but I've grown out of all of this information. So if you are interested in a book, let me know. Send me a letter to my house. I will read it, and I will consider sending you a book. Okay, do not try this at home unless you live in Alabama, in which case you'd want to do it outside, away from dogs or pets, and hopefully the lawn will be wet from possibly a recent rain or sprinkling from your sprinkler, so that your lawn does not catch fire. So and have a first aid kit on hand, ready to use. Oh my God, Christ. Obviously, the sparkler is sparkling at the moment. Shit. It's landing on my leg. What I could do in this situation is just, it's burning my arm, I'm not really sure what to do. I can't, oh thank God. The sparkler is finished sparkling. That was incredibly fun. If you were to use one of these sparklers to celebrate your Independence Day, I guarantee it, because that was outstanding. I had a lot of fun doing that. That is that. I will lay this over here on the counter, which has a non-conductive top to it. It is wooden, but it will not catch fire, because it is especially made to not catch fire in the event of a fire. Just in all good taste, you need to have a very safe, very fun 4th of July celebration. I don't know if this video will be up on the 4th of July. It'll probably be up at a later date, but you can take this video, you can watch this at a later time to prepare you for the next 4th of July, July 4th, 2011, which will be the last Independence Day before the 2012 apocalypse. So you should definitely have fun at the next 4th of July, because it will be your last. Well, it might not be your last. There will be those of you that stay behind in the rapture. God save you. Just kidding. He won't. Yeah, just let's all have fun while we still can. Okay, well, I think that wraps up this 4th of July video. Just remember to be safe, have fun, and go long. You see what I did there? American football. Perfect July 4th game.